Hello from the social club.
I am Keith,
And I am Paul.
and we're doing this channel kind of go over some things that irritate us, some things that new tattoo people should expect, even seasoned collectors and the likes. You'll find a lot of stuff as we go through. I'm kind of an asshole and pretty blunt, so if foul language, rudeness, and just general someone being an ass bothers you, probably not the channel for you. If you find that it is, cool, but we do balance it. We got Paul. He's a little different than I am.
I'm a little resident goofball, kind of an idiot, dumbass, but I love my life. And yeah, this is also to help people understand the do's and don'ts in the tattoo industry. People who are tattoo artists and people who are not tattoo artists. So that maybe we can blend this stupid world into something that actually cohabitates together in a facility to where everybody gets along and works together.
What he said. Diving into the first video, this is actually going to be a three-parter because a lot of people have already covered some of this stuff. We're going to cover it our way. Tattoo etiquette, some do's and don'ts, what to do going into a shop, contacting your artist, how the process works, all of that. Like I said, we're going to break it into a three-part section, and first thing we're going to kick it off with, have the idea. Number one, have an idea. Nothing is more irritating than someone coming in going, I want a tattoo, but I don't know what I want and I don't know where I want it. Okay, so dealer's choice, if it's up to me, dick and birds. That's what you're going to get. You're going to get a giant silhouette of a fucking cock spewing birds. That's my go-to. What's your go-to?
Well, same. The issue we have is that normally when you don't have an idea and you come and go, I just want a tattoo because I've had a bad week and I need that stress relief. Well, one, okay, your temporary situation is mandating what you're going to have the rest of your life. Two, 3 months from now you're going to be like, you know, I really regret getting this. And then people are going to ask, well, who did that? Well, I got it down there and them guys did it and I just don't like it. They don't understand that it's not the art, it's your situation. Again, it's a situational thing that will again turn back on the tattoo artist because you weren't prepared. You got a spare the moment tattoo and now they're the ones who look bad because of your indecisiveness and bad decision.
That is true. That is true. But that also comes to the artist, and any ethical artist should steer you in a better direction. But again, have a basic idea because we're not fucking mind readers. I don't know you. I don't know what you're into. Maybe you like to dress up like Pikachu and play hacky sack on a rainy day.
There's nothing wrong with
on a
that.
rooftop. No. I mean that's cool. Do you think, boo boo? Whatever. But I don't know that shit. I don't know. You gotta give direction. You gotta give some direction with it. All right. I think we beat that horse enough. The next one. Set up a consultation. Setting up a consultation doesn't mean call the shop and ask me how much it is. Doesn't mean send a message and ask how much it is. Schedule a consultation, either walk in, maybe an artist will have some time. Shops are all different all over. So maybe you have to call or message them to schedule an appointment for that consultation. Maybe you can walk in, but have your idea, then contact and set up a consultation to go over the idea and figure out, is your idea going to work? Is it not going to work? Is it going to work, but maybe modify it in this way? Fucking do a consult.
And it's okay to call the studio and go, I need to set up an appointment for a consult.
Yes.
And then go, when do you have available? Don't do that shit either. Say, I have this day and this day, I can do it around these times. Can you do it at that time?
No shit. Don't ask me what my availability is. Just don't do it. Because I can tell you, okay, I've got time now. Well, that's not going to work. What do you have Thursday? Well, Thursday I'm booked. I'm available Friday. Well, Friday, tell us when the fuck you're available. Give us a general direction and we will tell you the closest we have to that or if we have that available. Pretty simple shit.
In stereo. It was awesome. Yeah, very simple. But this is to help you, help us, help you.
Now,
Part.
that's going to move us on to third one. This one's kind of a big one, and this one seems pretty fucking dickish, but I don't know what to tell you. You're just going to have to get over it and come to terms with it in some way. Once you have your idea, once you have scheduled your consultation, you have an appointment, you're going to come in, you're going to talk with one of us, maybe you're going to another studio and you got to set up with another artist, whatever. Don't waste our fucking time if you don't even have money to put down for a deposit for a drawing. This is the shit that feeds my family. I do this because I love to do this, but at the end of the day, we don't just sit around drawing up everybody's ideas because they might get it tattooed. If we did that, that takes away energy and time that we can devote to a client that has put a deposit down, that's serious and wants to do their tattoo. So don't be like, hey, can you draw this up for me? Sure, just stop by the studio, drop off a deposit. Deposits vary as far as shop to shop. Our studio deposits are $50. That's it. It gets credited towards your tattoo, but that shows that you're serious about getting the piece. What's your thought?
You also have to understand that when we spend the time to talk to you about a tattoo and to sketch some things on paper, and you tell us, well, I've got to save up the money, but I'll hit you back. First of all, you just disrespected any artist whatsoever, because you, knowing you didn't have money, went in and got them to work with which they're not getting paid for. And I don't care who you are, no one likes to work without getting money, period. Secondly, you've got to understand also, again, as he said, this is how we feed our families. It's not a hobby. We don't work another job. This is how we feed our families. This is what we do for a living. So if we're drawing, it's normally for money. We love to draw. We paint, we sculpt, we do oil paintings, acrylics, we do all of that here also. But we do it because it's part of our job. The better we are at that, the better we are at this. But when
not completely that it's part of our job.
Okay, fair enough.
We do that for fun.
True.
On a slow day. So it's not always for our job.
But it helps us get better.
That is true. That is true.
And so when we're drawing, and when you come in here and you talk to us, and you spend an hour and a half, 2 hours, and you're talking about all these ideas, and you go, yeah, it's going to take me a few months. Understand what you've just done is, in any artist's mind, you're that person who says, well, I'm going to get your idea, that I'm going to go to my neighbor down the street who can do it for $20 because I've wasted your time.
Yeah. We automatically assume if you like our drawing, but you don't get the tattoo, 90% of artists automatically assume you're going to somebody to get it cheaper. Okay, and by all means, and you might agree, you might not, we've never really talked about it. If you can get the same quality thing that I can do, and you can get it for half the price, fucking do it. Run the fuck up the road and jump on that. In this economy, we've all got to watch how we spend. That's natural. Human nature is to try to get the best deal. That's completely acceptable. And like I said, if you can get the same quality at a better price, then run with that. But at the same time, if you could, you wouldn't be here wasting my time fucking drawing up your design. You would have that person draw that design for you.
And if your friend can't draw that design up, why the hell are you getting them to work on it?
No shit. If your homie can't put it on paper, what the fuck makes you think he can put it on your skin right?
Just saying.
For the first one, I think that pretty much covers. Like I said, we're going to jump into some other stuff. And I keep looking at my phone because we took notes and I didn't print them. So you'll have that. But we're going to come up with some other stuff here. A few things on our list. Being on time, how to cancel your appointment, how to reschedule your appointment. Wash your ass. Don't come in all funky. Listen to the artist during and after the tattoo as far as your aftercare and what you're going to need to do with it. You see, there's some notes. We're going to go over some of that stuff.
Oh, real quick.
Some other videos. What?
This goes with the consultation.
Okay.
If you're quoted a price and you're not okay with it, don't go, well, can you do me any better? That's one of my pet peeves.
Yeah, but that's going to go in with our
Okay.
later down the road. We're going to
Later
get
down
into
the
the
road.
haggling and the pricing and all of that stuff. But yeah, that is when you come in for your consultation, we may not be able to give you an exact price until it's drawn. But most artists are at least going to be able to ballpark you and tell you, you're looking this range to this range. We're going to be able to tell you that before you ever put your deposit down. So if we tell you you're looking at $200, you put your deposit down, you're looking at a $150 balance, you know it's going to be around that price. Might go up a little bit, might go down a little bit. Until it's drawn, we don't know. That's what the consultation is. That's why you do the consultation. So to recap, have an idea already done up. It's pretty awesome when you come in and you're like, dude, just do your thing, man. What do you got? I want something from you. We both have stuff laying around all the time that we want to tattoo, things that we've drawn, things that we've painted. We always have stuff like that, and we love to do them. Most artists, I think, are the same way. But have your idea. Schedule a consultation to discuss your idea. Be ready to put down a deposit if you want to move forward after your consultation. Don't set up a consultation if you're not willing to do all of that. And understand, you're not going to get a full fucking, like this, okay? You see all that? Shit don't happen for $20 fucking, homie. It's not gonna happen. Understand, so many other people have said it. Good work's usually not cheap. Cheap work's usually not good. If you want to talk full sleeves, you want to talk full back pieces, shit like that, understand that money, you could go and buy a reasonably priced used car at most places
When it's all said and done.
by the time it's done.
And it's not happening in one day.
No. You're not going to get a sleeve on your fucking lunch break. It's not going to happen. So be realistic as well with your ideas. With all of that said, do you have anything to add on this particular topic today?
No, we'll wrap it up.
Cool. Well, that's our shit for now. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you don't like it,
Don't.
then don't. If you
But
don't want to
we want to
subscribe,
see you subscribe.
Got some links down there. You can check out our website for our artist portfolios, some pictures of the shop. You can hit us up on Facebook. I got some stuff somewhere down underneath there, and it tells you. Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, our website, and all that happy jazz. So, like, subscribe, and we're gonna get part 2 of this up sometime. I don't know.
In the next few days.
Yeah, we're gonna try.
We are
to-
working also the whole time we're doing this. So we are running a studio
Yes.
and doing this.
Yeah, so we're gonna shoot for trying to have something up, say, once a week. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it'll be a little bit longer. Really, it's gonna depend on our workload. I drive 2 hours to get to the shop, so coming in early for me kind of sucks, but just to put this information out there for you folks, I'm gonna do it. So yeah, there you have it. Have fun, and we'll see you the next time.
Out.